Thank you. For my final thoughts, wow. Earlier, my first and I think only point I ever mentioned here was the erosion of normative order by the rule of law. So I'm concluding with this statement, which is, as a country, if we want to grow, if we want to find a way forward, we need not, I'm not suggesting that we do away with the rule of law. I think perhaps that was the opinion that was passed, even though that wasn't my intention. My intention is that we look for ways of integrating our culture into this system, into the system that was passed down to us. And also, I would just like to remind us of, the Antitrust Act, the beginning of that and all from Rockefeller. Like the whole antitrust system, basically, we can trace it down to Rockefeller. We realized that because there was an economic growth, or there was something happening in the financial aspect in the economy, there were changes that reflected in politics. This year, interestingly enough, economic change begets political change. That's a quote from a book called Why Nations Fail, written by three economics who happen to win the Nobel Prize for Economics for this year, 2024. So the quote again is, economic change begets political change. If we strengthen the economy, I want to leave with a good note. If we strengthen the economy of this country, eventually, we are going to strengthen the political sectors. The moment we start making it financially, we start making it, and each and every one of us become that change we desire, we start implementing these systems at our personal levels, at our individual levels. We are in the hostel, we implement it in the hostel. We are in churches, we implement it in churches. We are in school, we implement it in school. Eventually, like Dr. Hansa said, we will begin to see the power in the people. That's how we see the power in the people, by changing from within us. And once that happens, I have no doubt that the top brass, they will definitely bow to it. Thank you.